So now we're going to try this with an airplane, and you're telling me it's gonna work the same way?
It'll work basically the same way as the with a few differences because it is an airplane and not a helicopter.
Sure, but it's going to keep you from
keeps
tearing your airplane up.
There you go. Okay.
That's the key.
Let's turn my camera on. Why don't I do that?
So this thing's going to save people a lot of money.
Well, I'll tell you a little quick story. My son was out here, and he's probably over the last 25 years flown airplanes, maybe 10 minutes or less. Probably didn't have 5 minutes of stick time. We were out here, and I took the airplane up, handed it to him. He started flying above the hard deck, and after a minute, I just walked away and left him there flying. He'd hit the hard deck, he'd pop it back up in the air, he'd keep flying. So with probably 5 minutes of experience, he was flying an airplane.
Wow.
Okay, and wasn't crashing.
Wow, it just corrected itself, didn't it?
Corrected itself, yeah. Okay, let's get up there and let's do this. Let it go in and hit the hard deck. There it is.
Wow, it just rolled right out.
Rolled right out. Rolled right out, see? Okay. Rolled right out. Okay, we're going to do another. Oh, I gave the wrong command, was going to hit the ground. You know, instead of giving down, I gave up while I was inverted, and wow, that sent me right to the ground.
Wow, that thing reacts very quickly, like a split second in your level, just like with the helicopter.
Like a half second.
Yeah.
See, above the hard deck though, I have 100% control until it gets down to, I've got my hard deck set at 50 feet. Okay, now see, I've got complete control.
You're trying to learn some new stuff.
And then it rolls right out.
Rolls right out.
Coming back to me here, let's say that I want to learn to do knife edge, and I've never done it. I am not a knife edge
You're out of control.
Person, but I've lost it. Oh, I've got disoriented, and
bam, back.
Bam, back it goes. Back it goes. See, it won't even let me turn it upside down.
So you couldn't lose it if you wanted to.
I'm below the hard deck, and I did that, and it rights itself.
You couldn't lose it if you wanted to. Wonder how much money this saved you.
Oh,
a few thousand.
I've had a lot of $500 crashes.
I've tore up a lot of stuff, man. This would have been ideal.
But let's just do a nose straight in here.
Wham.
Oh,
right out.
Right out of it.
Wow. So there you have it, folks.
Now, for guys that want to say learn to do some hovering up high or something, you know, stick it up there and 50 foot, practice that hovering.
Because you're probably about 100 now.
Yeah. But if I were to drop down, you know, to that 50 foot,
wow. Kept you from going in the trees.
Yeah. I just let it drop from over 100, like 150 foot.
I'm going to do two versions, do a
Okay,
helicopter and an airplane version.
I think maybe my battery. I think I lost my battery. I've had an old battery on, I just ran my battery down.